hello, and welcome in, everybody. How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Wednesday. We're blowing away on this side, you guys. Cape Town is still showing us what wind really is. Just always constant. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh goodness. Yo, this is an early one. Lucky, you're very early today.
Better be a written apology. Oh. Oh, look how big you are. Oh, this is very nice.
Oh
We
goodness
gotta get
me.
this framed. Put up at the top of the fridge. I can't stay mad at you, can I?
Alrighty, guys. Alright, we've got Woody and Dobbs early as always. Thank you so much for joining me. So early as well. Dobbs has got that bedtime story super early as well. Dobbs, what are your plans for that? I'm keen to hear what you've got in store. Red Hood, welcome in. Hello, so good to see you. 10 stream streak, Dobbs, that is awesome. Gosh, those numbers are already getting big. I can't believe it. How's it been 10 streams until since they rolled that out even? Jeez. Thank you so much for your dedication there, Dobbs. And Vault Boy, welcome in. Hello. Hello, friends and also enemies. Oh, goodness. Do we get to find out who the enemies are? Oh, no. It's a surprise even to me. You know, that's fair. Oh, my goodness. Is it too early? It technically is. Hold on. Hold on. Come now, Stream Deck. Don't do this to me every time. On. Come now. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes the Stream Deck works for the on and sometimes it doesn't. Hold on. That's annoying. There we go. Bodless is an enemy? It seems like it. Every now and then. Okay, there we go, you guys. The requests are open. So now, Indiana Jones, you are welcome to go ahead and get a live learn in there. And we can reserve it a spot for you. Alright. Right, Blocker, welcome in. Hello. Nate, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Hello. Thank you so much for joining so early, you guys. Goodness. Road as well. Hello. Welcome back. Alright. 10 streams since your sick day? Has it only been 10 streams? Oh, gosh. My sense of time is quite mixed up nowadays. And so is my speaking. It's still bad. Brain is still fuzzled from everything that happened in October. The whole of November we're going to have to take to recover from October. Magic, welcome in. Hello, so good to see you. Alright, we've got some requests in the song list already. Quite a lot over there. Thank you guys for getting some requests in there. I appreciate that, Blocker. Always good to see you. Wrote a story and sent it already. How awesome is that? Thank you so much, Dobbs. I will definitely... I won't... let's see. I don't think I will put it in the queue just yet because it's gonna be a while. We'll remember about it. We'll remember the story for before the end of the stream. But thanks for securing that spot. Origin, hi, welcome back. Always good to see you popping through. Alright, that sounds good, Woody. Thank you very much for that. Warp, hello. So good to see you. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I hope everyone's first half of the week has gone alright so far. Better than alright. Has gone great. Okay, so let's get started with the vibes for you guys. We have A Million Dreams up first. Awesome. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my home. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design, 'cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, and million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our mind. I don't care, so call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design, 'cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, and million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest we go. A Million Dreams as the first request of the stream today. Thank you so much, Dubs, for that one. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. A little bit of a... It's quite a heartfelt one to start the day off. Okay, Indiana Jones, thank you so much for that tip. I really appreciate that. And I'm super curious to know what song you'd like to live learn today. Did it pop up? I didn't get to see it. Let me check over here. No. Oh my goodness. You know what? It happened again yesterday. I was singing that song the whole time. I was online last night when I came back to do some more work last night. It happened again. That song got so stuck in my head. Okay, may I request I'm Not Okay, My Chemical Romance. You inspired me last stream. Alright. Let me check the chords for that one. I don't think I've ever looked it up. I hope they're not. I think there's like a funky change at the end, is there not? Or am I, oh no, I'm thinking of the other one. Let's see. Last night I also changed the hertz of my monitor. I didn't realize it could go higher. And it's so contrasted now that I'm not sure. I'm wondering if you guys have monitors that make my stream look like this too, because that's some pretty high contrast. I don't know if it's just because the quality of my monitor is not actually that good, so the hertz are maybe not really quite there. Thank you guys so much for the collapse. I appreciate that. Let me catch up with you guys a little bit. Kimchi, it is so good to see you. Welcome back. People who play Christmas music before December 15th, they're my enemies. I'm kind of with you on that one. I'm kind of with Dobbs at the same time, though. I guess 10 days is not that much. I rate give it like 2 weeks. Like two 7-day weeks. Give it 14 days before instead of 10, you know? I think that's a fair bargain. Or just from December, I feel is more appropriate than starting in October. That's not okay. Even now, definitely too early. I do agree with that. Sounding strong today. I appreciate that so much, Kimchi. I did with the whole funny sinus thing I had for a while. I was so I was very, very careful with the singing, because every time I tried to use my full voice, it would freak out on me and just block me completely. So I was being very careful. So I'm trying my best to actually just sing normally, if not even more confident, you know what I mean, so that I can kind of test where I'm back at. Otherwise I'm just going to be too careful the whole time, and then you guys are just going to have falsetto songs, and that's not as fun, you know. Thank you so much for the follow, Kenneth Rogers. Welcome in. Hello, thank you so much for joining us today. All right, Juno, so good to see you. Welcome back. Nate, a 5 stream streak is so awesome. Thank you so much for being here and for joining us so often. Will Dreams as well. So good to see you. Hello. How are you doing? Komkopi, welcome back. Hello. What bike you got? I've got a FZ6R. Okay, I'm Not OK's chords. Let's see. We've got a live learn for today. Okay, start and strong. Looking good. Do we have a funky chord? No, we're okay. Okay. This is perfect. I will do this live learn for you, Indiana Jones. Would you like a bump up for that, or would you like to put it somewhere specific in the song list? We are only a song into the stream. It's totally up to you. Would you like a bump up of this live learn? We can do it wherever works best for you. Ian's good to see you again. Welcome back. Thank you guys for getting requests in here so long. Guys, for anyone who doesn't know how the live learns work, I do only do one live learn per stream, and it is $10 for a live learn, and I give it about 20 minutes, around about 20 minutes. in the stream, give or take, until I get it right. Out of curiosity, is yours and Carlton's Christmas song in the song list? Just for Vault Boy? Oh. Oh goodness. Not the angry duck. Oh gosh. It's not, and I haven't tried to play it on my own just yet. Obviously, Carlton did most of the, well, all of the guitar and instrumental work for the song, so I don't even know what the chords are, if I'm being honest. I would have to check. It could be cool though. I think we should definitely try. When it comes closer to the time, of course. Bumper for a live learn seems unfair on everyone else. I can wait. Are you sure? We'll put it like in the middle for you. Maybe do a couple more songs so that we don't start the stream completely with a live learn. We can do it a little bit further in. We won't bump it down completely though. You are VIP after all. It's technically your first request, so. Okay, live learn. Let's add that over there. Awesome. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I'm keen to see how that goes. Let's put it right over, how about in the middle of Woody's requests? Break them up a little bit. That's around about exactly half. Perfect. Okay, we've got The Sound of Silence up next. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Ians. I hope that you're doing well too. Thank you so much for joining us. 7 stream streak. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for coming through so often. Gone so quickly. It really has. I don't really understand. Because, I mean, I also forget that I don't stream every day. So this means you guys are here for a lot longer than just 7 days. It's you know. Oh, gosh. Time goes very, very quick. That's a fair point, Indiana Jones. That would be pretty rough. Luckily, we don't have live learns too often, and they're not usually so early in the stream either. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And disturbs the sound of silence. Fools said you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And then the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And this light flashed out its warning, and the words that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. There we go. That was Sound of Silence for Woody. Thank you very much for that request. Dubs, I don't quite know what you mean by that. The last one was Sounds of Silence? What you talking about? Did I make a typo in the last one? I wouldn't be surprised. Mudleys, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat today. It is always lovely to have you. From the original artists? Oh, I don't remember that at all. That's very interesting. Did I then use different chords, do you think? Maybe I used the original's chords. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I see. I get you. Now I'm on to what you're talking about. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. I'm still yet to go ahead and check out some different versions so that I can maybe adapt mine a little bit to what I feel sounds the best. All right. Hold the line, yeah. Do you fight for pride or glory? Do you hold your scars close to your heart? you far. Yeah. Brave young men will fall before they ever get to watch their young ones grow. Hear me now, yeah. Carry all my sins and I will learn to love the flag and nothing more. I don't know where you have gone. You used to be the heart of this town. Wasted all your tears on someone else. I don't know where you are now. You used to have a heart of gold. Only trust yourself and no one else. Oh, no one else. Oh, you've got your back against the wall. Say, where's your backbone, brother? 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 You've got your back against the wall. Say, where's your backbone, brother? Where's your backbone, brother? There we go. That was Backbone for Dubs. Thank you very much for that request. Haven't done that one in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Alrighty. If I had the funds, I'd definitely live learn every stream. How do you have that many songs you would live learn? Goodness. Rumi, welcome back in. Hello. Oh my goodness, VIP, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. And a 5 stream streak is so awesome. Thank you so much for joining us so often. I don't, but I'd find them. I appreciate that. That would be very cool. Have 1,000 new songs by the week's end. Or ban us all? Never. Never. The live learns are always appreciated. Sometimes they're stressful because they end up being a lot more complicated than I thought they would be. But they always end up good. It always ends up a fun time. Whether I butcher the song or not, you know. An interesting experience. And it is also an opportunity to maybe get some new songs in there. I will say, just a note, that the live learns are not song list guaranteed, so they don't definitely go into the song list. But they will get considered if it goes well. Okay, we have got a VIP request for Rumi. Let's go ahead and do that one. I had a dream. I you sing. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried, nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream, I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me. And you said, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. I tried to scream, but my head is underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. It could have been a nightmare, but it felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream, I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me. And you said, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. I don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said, would it go straight to my head? What would they say instead? If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said, would it go straight to my head? What would they say instead? There we go. That was everything I wanted. Thank you so much, Rumi, for that request. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. Super chilled one over there. Thank you for requesting that one. You are absolutely welcome. It is only a pleasure. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to do 2 more songs, and then we've got a live learn after that. which also does mean, you guys, the queue is going slightly slower than usual. So if anybody does want any requests, do go ahead, get those in there while there is a little bit of space, just in case. In case the time goes a bit quick and you end up missing a request spot. Captain Sam, welcome in. So good to see you. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us again. How have you been? Neko, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. There are 150 streams, 6 streams a year. I reckon I could pick a fair few to fill that out. I mean, that would definitely be fun. That's for sure. Alright, we've got a sip up. Thank you very much, Dubs. Bear down, it's so good to see you. Hello, welcome back. I just that just reminded me of that. I saw a post about they had that the fat bear competition not too long ago for the bears that are that fattened up to be able to get through the winter and hibernate through the winter. If you guys haven't seen that, you should check it out. It's really cute. You know, I do have a couple parameters over there, Indiana Jones, but if you could try. Definitely not sure about that one, though. There might be some rules made. Alright, we've got Somewhere Only We Know up next. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need someone to rely on. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? There we go. Somewhere only we know. Thank you very much, Vault Boy, for that request. Thank you guys so much for vibing along with me and the claps as well. You guys are so awesome. 10 for me too. Oh my goodness, Captain Sam, 10 stream streak is so awesome. Thank you so much for your dedication to popping through and to supporting the stream. That is really cool. And Dave as well, 10 wins. Let's go. Look at you guys go. Oh my word. Damn, that's crazy. Thank you so much, Dave. Welcome back. So good to see you. All right. So we've got Northern Attitude up next, and then we've got our live learn after that. Breathing in, breathing out. How you been? You settled down. Feeling right, feeling proud. How are your kids? Where are they now? You build a boat, you build a life. You lose your friends, you lose your wife. You settle in to routine. Where are you? What does it mean? If I get too close and I'm not how you hope, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't rise till the summertime, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on little light. Bought some shit, searched online. You're getting lost, you're getting high. Oh Lord, late in life, scared to live, scared to die. You build a boat, you build a life. You lose your kids, you lose your wife. You settle down, feeling lost, getting stoned, then kicking rocks. If I get too close and I'm not how you hope, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't rise till the summertime, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on little light. There we go. Northern Attitude. Thank you, Woody, for that fun request over there. Hope you guys all enjoyed that one. Hoopa Unbounded, welcome back. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us. How you doing? Alright, got some good vibes from you guys today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being here. A good midweek vibes. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the sip up as well, Nate. I appreciate that. Okay, that is a good space for a sip up because we are gonna get ready for a live learn. Let me go ahead and put the song name in the queue for you guys, anyone that joins and is wondering. So we have a live learn for Indiana Jones today, and we're doing I didn't really think that my emo phase would come through in a stream ever before, but I will just say, besides finding the right key, I think this is going to be far too quick of a live learn. Okay, but let's see how this key treats us. That's usually the hardest part of a live learn, is taking the original. It's usually, I mean, this one, I mean, it is an emo song. They're usually pretty up there in the key anyways, so. What's it say? No capo. Here we are, emo as ever. Do you see it, guys? My room is super emo as well, right? I'm gonna super chill out this as much as I remember the song very well, I'm gonna do a very chilled version of it. Let's try not to be too cringy today. I didn't think I'd be singing this song on stream. I think let's try the original key. I did, you know, obviously. I was totally forgetting that emo songs are basically in woman key already. With the high pitched. At least it's not a Sleeping with Sirens song, because then I might have to lower the key. See, now do we do a quicker version or do we... I feel like we gotta slow it down. Well, okay, okay, the end chorus we might change a bit as well. Yeah, because we're obviously not gonna be screaming at the end. Damn, do we just completely skip the second last chorus? Sorry, you guys. I'm just thinking here for a second. The end of that song is kind of where they get a little bit playful with it, and I'm not sure our chilled version is quite gonna fit that part. Let me see if there's a way I can change this from after the bridge. They talk that song and I don't know how I'm supposed to adapt that one. That one's interesting. I think we're gonna have to skip the second last chorus just for the live learn. Yeah, we'll do half, and then we'll go to the last chorus. That's how we'll do that one. Oh my goodness. Guys, we've got some of our besties joining us once again. Please, you guys, go ahead and give some love and support right back. Let me catch up with you guys a little bit. Let me see. We've got WF Wally. Welcome in. Hello, so good to see you. Oh my goodness. All right. Wolfie, what the heck? Thank you so much for your first gift sub in the channel. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Skagcast. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Guys, welcome in. Hello, you've joined us on a live learn. We shouldn't take too long with the live learn though. It's gonna probably go decently quick, I think, hopefully. Fua Mimi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, you guys. If you guys do not know, I am Magic. This is Octi, and this is my mandolin that I play chilled covers on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm 22 years old. I'm from South Africa, and I'm so happy to have you guys here today. Thank you so much for joining. Can we get a Laka song request? You can indeed. There should be some space. That being said, Mimi, if you would like a raid song, then please do go ahead and get that in the song queue, and I will bump it up for you. If you're gonna go ahead and do post-stream stuff, I totally understand. But thank you so much for bringing your peoples through today. It's really good to see you. I hope you had a lovely stream, and I hope you're doing well as well. Rookie G, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Aw, I appreciate that so much, Wolfie. That is very kind of you. That's very sweet. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in, you guys. Let's go ahead and carry on with this live learn. Unless we get a raid song, but I think we're actually just gonna do this song now. So let's see how this goes. Let's give this a bash. This is gonna be interesting. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never wanna let you down or have you go. It's better off this way for all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I told you time and time again, you sing the words but don't know what it means to be a joke and love. Another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook. For the last time, take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Forget about the photographs. Damn, I lost the key over there. Dirty looks, photographs your boyfriend took. You said you read me like a book, but the pages all are torn and frayed. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're gonna have to figure that part out. We go. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. We're gonna have to like break it up like that. It's a little funky, but I think that's gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to do this again. There's not a live learn. The beginning was also slightly funky. Okay. Alright, so guys, you have entered on a live learn. That was the first attempt, but that middle bit is definitely not. That was not quite ironed out. Let's try that again. What the heck? We're in a Twitch given hype train. I thought they stopped these. Am I completely lost? Is this just a forever thing now, where they're just giving hype trains every now and then? I'm not complaining. It's pretty fun. DL Bike, welcome in. Hello. Wolfie, thanks so much for the follow. And DL Bike as well. Thank you guys so much for joining the family. Zombie Monkey Martin, it is so good to see you again. Welcome, welcome back. Not a cake. Oh, goodness. I submitted Magic Metafox's name as Best Music Creators Channel for Streamer Awards. That is so kind of you. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the lurk there, Ricky. All right, let's try this again. Newit, welcome in. Hello, Kalinci as well. Let's try to get this a little bit better. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way for all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I told you time and time again, you sang the words, but don't know what they mean. To be a joke and look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Forget about. Why is this key so funny? Forget about the dirty looks, photographs your boyfriend took. It's just so annoying because everything else is perfectly fine. It's just getting that key back for some reason. And then if I do the whole song again, I'm going to get to that point and I'm just going to ruin it again. Interesting one. Thanks so much for the sip up there, Dubs. Let me take you guys out of cave chat for a sec. Unfortunately, I don't have any originals just yet. Going pretty well. Forgot I was alone briefly. Never Not Banned. Welcome, welcome back. Hello, it's good to see you. Alright. Not okay with this. Listen, I think it was going really well. It's just that stupid little bridge part. I didn't think that was gonna affect the rest of the song so much. Stringed instruments. I'm so glad. I hope you do like the mandolin. What lights change? It's these ones. These ones are purple at the moment, and you get a couple options over here. Rick and Paul and move on. I'm not sure about that. Indiana Jones, would you call that good enough for your live learn? Would you be happy with that? I think if I did it again, I might either have to skip that completely and do the last chorus. It wasn't quite a smooth one. Plus, I don't think it has... Well, it has been 20 minutes. Thank you very much, Black Cobra. Welcome in. This is my mandolin. She's not pretty. Look how gorgeous. Stunning. Oh no, Dave stole it. Sorry, red lights, please. Wow, you're not even redeeming it for them. I thought it was like, oh, Dave's just gonna redeem it to show Nate once. Absolutely yoinked. Oh, thank you very much, Black Cobra. I appreciate that. Rude, Dave. Very rude. Nate, what color were you gonna go with anyways? Maybe it worked out in the end. This red is very aggressive. Gotta pick green. Oh, goodness. That was sweet. Okay. Are you sure you are happy with that? Are we gonna then move on from the live learn? I guess we should also stick with doing polls for them. This, just a disclaimer, this does not choose whether I put the song in the song list or not. Sometimes we have had yeses and I didn't put in the song list. We have yet to have a no. But then I probably won't put it in anyways. Alright, let's make that for only 3 minutes. We won't go with a super long one for that one. If anybody did hear the song that I butchered just now, you know, the beginning wasn't so bad. Guys, if you heard that and you have an opinion, tell me. If you liked it, say yes. If you did not like it, say no. Okay. Green? I split my time. Aw, how sweet of you, Dave. There we go. Okay, getting flashbacks to jungles. Okay. Have an Ibanez guitar. Can't play it because I don't have the bass of music. What do you mean you don't have the bass of music? The poll isn't for did you like it? Well, if you liked it, surely you feel like it's worthy of being in the song list, right? If you didn't like it, you feel like it's not worthy of being in the song list? the notes. You mean you don't know any chords? Ebenezer's fantastic. They've got some beautiful instruments. Who's voting no? This is a good song. Live Learn's all about the chorus. Just play the chorus like 10 times and then it's a Live Learn. That would make a lot of my Live Learns a lot easier. Alright, well, we're gonna head on to the rest of the requests. Let's go ahead and do Heartbreak Anniversary up next. You guys, the time has been really flying past us, and so we're almost at a break time. Give it about 10-20 minutes or so. So if you guys have any requests, please do get them in there. There's some space in the queue at the moment, but it might change. So do go ahead, make sure you're getting some requests in there. Okay, Heartbreak Anniversary. We haven't done this one super often. Exactly, Dave. I'm getting proper flashbacks. Hopefully the stream doesn't completely stuff out now. Okay. Got 6 yeses, 3 nos. That's pretty we've had stronger yeses and but that's not so bad. 6. That's pretty good in my opinion. Oh, I didn't lock my volume now. Hold on. I think this should be good. Do that. All right. Next request, it is Indiana Jones. Thank you very much for that Live Learn today. That was a lot of fun. Balloons are deflating. Guess they look lifeless like me. We miss you on your side of the bed. Still got your things here, and they stare at me like souvenirs. Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever, said that you love me, but at a loss for never. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life, why you woke up my life. Now I get like this every time. On these days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Now I remember every time. On these days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? No. No, I'm building my hopes up like presents unopened to this day. I still see the messages you read. I'm foolishly patient. Can't get past the taste of your lips. I don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever, said that you love me, but at a loss for never. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life, why you woke up my life. Now I get like this every time. On these days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. There we go. Heartbreak Anniversary. Thank you very much, Woody, for getting that one some screen time over there. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you very much, Cobra. I appreciate that. Kilency, your 5 stream streak is looking good. Thank you so much for your dedication. Alright, you guys. Requests are still coming through. Thank you guys for getting those in there. We've got Hold Back the River up next. It is going great. Thank you so much for asking, Ian. Always fun to be here vibing along with you guys. Try to keep you close to me, but life got in between. Try to square, not being there, but I think that I should have been. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold. Once upon a different life, we rode our bikes into the sky. We call against the tide. Those distant days are flashing by. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see There we go. Hold back the river. Woody, thank you so much for that request. Oopsies. I accidentally deleted that one instead of playing it. That's so rude. Let me fix that. Yes, we've got the bedtime story. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Let's, I think, add that so long, and we'll just keep bumping it down until I close the song list. So that it's got its little slot so long. I think that's a good idea. We've got dubs. Alright, Madelice has redeemed Choose the Light color. What are you going for, Madelice? Do you not like the green? Delete play, very close things. No ways. Definitely not. Guys, thank you so much for the collapse. Alright. I appreciate you guys' support, even with simply just being here, popping through. I really appreciate that. What are your options? Madelice, you've got some pretty standard options like red, green, and blue, and everything in between. You've got this one will be like a purpley. This one's more of a purpley as well. It's not really that pink. But there's a whole turquoise in the middle. And then you've got some oranges as well. The yellow is also a little bit more orange than it is anything else. Purpley. Okay, we'll go with a purpley color. Purpley. Should we make it more? I usually put it on this one or this one. But let's make it a little bit more purple for you today. How about that one? Magic has way more colors than my LED lights. I do? I'm so sorry. You should get more colors. There's also those ones that you can like add the colors. Like you can... Those ones are pretty cool. I remember seeing those a while back, but mine doesn't do that, where you can like mix the colors to make all sorts of colors. So you have like an endless amount of options for colors. Those are pretty cool. You should get some of those. Okay, down south. Got to ride now. What the heck? Woody, it's 37 minutes past 5. Are you only leaving work now? They better be paying you extra. Overtime, baby, let's go. Oh, goodness. I appreciate that so much, DL Bike. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really hope you enjoy it. Awesome, at least that is I'm glad you like the color. Alright, shame. Woody, alright, as a VIP, I can add, let me know what song you would like. I can, otherwise, can you please add your songs, and then I'll bump the last one down for you. How about that? Oh yeah, you've already got 3 in there, so that last one I'll just bump down for you. No worries. But it's also okay. It is also break time anyways, and we will most likely close the song list after break time. So there's anyways like one more space in the queue at the moment, with the bedtime story being there. So you guys, let me put on the last call. Let me do one more song for you guys before going for a break, and then we will go ahead and do that. Time goes so quickly, you guys. It feels like it's just past 5. RK, hello. Welcome in. It is so awesome to see you. Welcome back. How are you doing, RK? That was Down South for Warp. Thank you so much for that super fun request there, Warp. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Prosthetic Lips, welcome, welcome back. It is so good to see you. Hello. Don't have an artist name. All of the songs do have an artist name in the song list. If you're interested, you can also use the exclamation mark CS for current song. Unfortunately, I just ticked it done, so it won't give it for the previous song. But then it'll give you a little bit more information as well. Let's see. All right, you guys. So I think let's go ahead and we will. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and. Oh, there we go, prosthetic lips. Well, that's smart. There's obviously that command as well. That'll give you the actual information. Look at you go. Bonesaw Show, welcome in. Hello, so good to see you. Oh my goodness, we also have Cyber Dial in the house. Welcome back, Cyber. How have you been? Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and take a bit of a break, you guys. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, so don't run away, don't go anywhere. I will be back to play the rest of you guys' requests, which is still like 12 songs, so we have still got lots of vibes to come. So please don't run away, and I'll be back super soon. Guys, don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you guys coming through. Hope in the Mist, it is so good to see you. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, thank you very much. That's very sweet. Guys, you're also kind. Thank you so much for your support. I'll be back in 5. Don't go anywhere. We've got lots of good vibes to come.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Listen to these words. Ooh.
everybody. We are now back for our last bit of the stream. Still lots of vibes to come, you guys. Welcome in, Nasa. So good to see you. Hello. Let's go ahead and I think did I close the song? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we got an extra one in there, I think. We did. All right, Nicolelas, welcome in. So good to see you. Hello. All right. There is DL Bike. There is actually a streamer's choice request in the song, I guess if you want to call it, that you can request and put in the queue if you want me to choose the song. That is an option. But yeah, the bedtime story we do all the way at the end of the stream. Yeah, tell you guys a little bedtime story before I leave you guys. Talking about that, Naya says, unfortunately it has been redeemed for the stream. And Dobbs is going to be sending a bedtime story, or has already. So unfortunately the slot is taken for today. The time zones, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, that must really be annoying. I wish I could change it for some places, you know. Alright, but let's carry on with these requests. We've got Anyway up next. Dirt on your heels, you've made a mess. Down by the car park, high off your head. Honey, don't worry, nobody's angry at any of this. Darling, be patient, stare into the vacancy, take a deep breath. It's like when you're tired, you're someone else. I'll speak for some time to find those words inside yourself. Honey, don't worry, I'll do your laundry covered in dirt. Gotta be patient, it's easy to break beneath the weight of the earth. And I said, always I'll wait for sharp glass when you're ready. I'll be the light that you can't let. I'll be your house, you'll be my fate. 'Cause darling, I get scared for you, and I'm not busy anyway. Today you looked older than me. Hair in your face, it fills the space between your teeth. And all of you falling, has it got exhausting? Have you gotten sleep? You said you were sorry that you hadn't called me in over a week. And I said, oh, for sure it's lost when you hear it. I'll be the light that you can't miss. I'll be your house, you'll be my face. 'Cause darling, I get scared for you, and I'm not busy anyway. That was Anyway for Dubs. Thank you very much for that request. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Oh no, Nasus, I'm so sorry. It was supposed to be a Halloween story. That is so sweet. I'm so sorry you didn't make it just yet. But yes, hopefully we can do that on Friday. I don't know, people apparently don't like Christmas too early, so Halloween late maybe just as bad. I don't think so. I think people tell spooky campfire stories whether it's Halloween or not, you know? I think it'll still work. It's a genre, you know what I mean? Alright. Hey there, Delilah, up next. Also, you guys, I haven't reminded you just yet today. For anyone who does not know, I do post covers on YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you guys have not checked it out already or might not be subbed there yet, please do go ahead and check it out. If it's something you're interested in, maybe give it a sub. That would be really awesome, really appreciated. I will post another cover tomorrow. So yeah, please do check that out. As well as the Discord is a super handy place to be if you want to keep up to date with anything happening, anything different happening, and also you do get notified about when I go live and when I post covers. So it is super useful. Go ahead and hop in there if you're not there yet. Ton Mignon, is that how I say that? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That sounds so cool, Bonesaw Show. That's awesome. Ian's, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the YouTube. That's very sweet. OG Nerd Rocker, welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us for your first time in the chat and for the follow too. Happy to just discover you thinking of learning the mandolin. That is awesome. That is amazing. I really do hope that you do and that you excel in it and maybe do it a little bit more justice than my little strummy chill songs. Either way, it's a lot of fun, so I definitely recommend. So many Grinches in this channel, it seems. we might have a Christmas plan there then. Or an anti-Christmas plan, maybe? Alright. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. There we go. Hey there, Delilah, for Ian's. Thank you so much for that request. I hope that you enjoyed that one. We've got another sip up. Thanks, Dubs, for keeping me hydrated. And thank you guys so much for keeping the vibes going. Oh my goodness. Dobbs redeeming a timeout roulette. What is this? This ought to be fun. Give the poll vote another go. Is Woody back yet though? Because Woody was the one that did that. I had nothing to do with that. So it'd be cool if he could, because I think what he did was set it beforehand, which is why it came up so quickly. So if he's here and not driving, then we can do it. You're not going to do it while you're driving, okay? None of that. We will do it when Woody's back. What? Okay, never mind. Unless at a red light. Oh, goodness me. Alright, well, we've got a prediction, you guys. Dobbs is doing a timeout roulette. And for anyone who does not know how this works, we've got this wheel over here. It's very evil. But if you redeem the timeout roulette, then you get to choose odd, evens, or a specific number. And now, if you're just viewing in chat, you can predict with channel points. You can bet with channel points and potentially win, maybe lose, but potentially win if you do vote right. You guys can vote for odds or evens by predicting over there. But anyways, for Dobbs is going for odd as well, which seems to be the main. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's go ahead. It seems. Oh my word! There's lots of channel points going into evens at the moment. Wow. Oh my goodness. On the back wheel down the main road at warp speed with one hand. That sounds like a plan. Damn. Okay, that prediction's going. If we get odds, then Dobbs wins and can choose somebody to get timed out for 5 minutes. All fun and games. If Dobbs wins, then if Dobbs loses, goes into the void for 5 minutes as well. Put it all on red. One too many zeros? Oh my goodness. Oh my word, this is interesting. Okay, so we got... Alright, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. What will it be? What will it be? Oh, that is just odds. That is so close, you guys. Oh my word, that was so close. That is, damn, you guys got... Some of you guys got lucky. Some of you guys got very unlucky. Look at that. Look at that. That is very tiny. I'm so sorry to those of you who lost so many channel points. I would like to see the details on that. 39.9k go to Naeus's. And 3 others. I want to see. $5K. RK voted with 10,000. Oh my goodness. 8 voters. Yo. Okay, well, congrats, Naeus's and 3 others. Wow. That is some lovely profit over there. And Dobbs, you have won. Who will you time out today? Congratulations. 9 is a great number there as well. Let's go with the other D7. Sorry, Dave. Oh, no. Bye-bye, Dave. Let's, we got to see you in 5 minutes, okay? Hang in there. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, that was interesting. Definitely takes a little bit more time to do timeout roulettes with the polls and stuff, but I definitely think it's quite fun for you guys, so we'll see how that carries on in the future. Thank you very much for playing the timeout roulette with us there, Dobbs. And congratulations. Quick, someone bump the wheel. Just start bringing the wind. Bring the Cape Town wind in here. You won. Congratulations. That is awesome. Wild Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, you guys, let's carry on with the request. We've got I Ain't Worried up next. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, no need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried. Good vibes from that one. Woody, thanks so much for that request. Miter, welcome in. Good to see you. Wild Gaming as well. Welcome into your first time in the chat. Hello. And Karoo as well. So good to see you. And congrats on that 10 stream streak. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for popping through so often. Alrighty. Awesome. So we've got... Right. And guys, we have got a bedtime story to end the stream today. So do... Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, Dave. That's horrible. So please do stick around for the end of the stream. We've got lots of songs still to come, but then we do have a bedtime story as well. All right, we've got Forget About Us up next. You came home one night, falling up the stairs to the door. We saw it in your eyes as someone we've never seen before. And you started a fight just to put tears in our eyes. Now it's flooding the floor. Did you really love us but didn't know how? Did you burn down the house to excuse all the pain that you went through? And is it better now that you're gone? 'Cause I don't know if I should forgive. Should I just forget? 'Cause I can't seem to get what you did. I won't know if you ever cared. Did you just forget? Forget about us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Forget about us. Ooh, 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 ooh. Forget about us. You sat in your car complaining that we weren't good enough. And we could tell by the hours you spent out you weren't happy with us. So why ever come home just to spend all day shouting at the home that you go? Did you really love us but didn't know how? Did you burn down the house to excuse all the pain that you went through? And is it better now that you're gone? 'Cause I don't know if I should forget. Should I just forget? 'Cause I can't seem to get what you did. I won't know if you ever cared. Did you just forget? Forget about us. Ooh, 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 ooh. Forget about us. Ooh, 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 ooh. Forget about us. Did you even love us but didn't know how? When you burned down the house, did you lose all the pain that There we go. That was Forget About Us. Thank you very much, Dobbs, for that request. I hope you guys enjoyed that chilled one. Dave, welcome back. It is good to see you. I hope that the void wasn't too scary. No excusing yourself before storytelling, unless you gotta feed your pets. That is, I couldn't say it better. You guys should all just it's illegal to leave unless you're either petting the pets or feeding the pets. We've got Cowgirls up next. She set the field on fire, just cutting across the pasture. She had me falling for it all and then leave right after. And she got a cold heart, but she got a warm smile, cut from the sailcloth. She kinda buck wild, a little bit angel, a letter outlaw. She's trouble, but I tell you right now, y'all. Hate that I love the way them kisses taste like whiskey. How they wake up, take on off, and not even miss me. Leave this heart broken, holding that smoking gun. I guess that's just the way them wild horses run. Long live cowgirls, never gonna settle on down girls. Leave you in a lonely ghost town, world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang, one hand on a giddy up race. Hole in your heart with some good aim on a goodbye ride. But it's fine 'cause it's kind of my thing. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls. There we go. Cowgirls, what a fun request. I hope you guys all enjoyed that one. Thank you, Woody, for requesting that today. Alright, let's see. Let me catch up. I realized I skipped over some people over here, which is so rude. Let's see. Dragon Mom Forever, welcome in. Hello, it is so good to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us once again. And welcome back. And guys, thank you so much for your good vibes today. I really appreciate that. Saber V4 as well. Welcome back. Hello. Thank you guys so much for all of you guys' support and good vibes that you're bringing to the stream today. This is not a loot, but it's the family. As far as I know, when I did do research on it back when I got it, I found it in like a little secondhand shop. It seems like it's an oud. I think that's how they say it. But it is in the family of a lute. I think a lot of people ask that. I should probably do some research again, just remind myself, and then I can make a command for you guys too. Oh, they're cousins? Exactly. Alright, we've got Way Down We Go up next. Such trolls, really. We've got two class clowns in here, really. Woody and Dobbs. I read you both are class clowns. Ironically, very useful ones. Very useful ones at times. Very funny ones at others. Do you have plans for after stream? I do not. I don't. I am slightly tired today, so I will have some dinner with my family and I will do some stuff with my laptop again and then head to bed. Oh, Father, tell me we get what we deserve. Oh, we get what we deserve. And way down we There we go. Way down we go for Woody. Thank you so much for that request. I hope you guys all enjoyed that one. Gonna play Fortnite. Those days are long gone, unfortunately. Or most likely, fortunately. Oh goodness. This new sidekick dog they added? Oh my word. The Simpsons? Oh no. You can't skip the battle pass. Just look at this cute banana dog. Oh my gosh, is it a banana dog? That does sound pretty cute. That's so funny. Thought I wouldn't play Fortnite either. Came back to it a few years. Oh my gosh. I mean, you never know. I don't plan on it soon though. Goodness me, that game became so... I did used to have fun with it though, to be fair. It was a lot of fun. I know you're weary, eyes are tired from the night. Lover, come to the kitchen floor. Tiles are cold, so am I. So take from me what you want, what you need. Take from me whatever you want, whatever you need. But lover, please stay with me. Lover, I feel your sorrow pouring out of your skin, and I don't wanna be alone. If I am tonight, I'll always be. So take from me what you want, what you need. Take from me whatever you want, whatever you Whew, that song felt a lot higher than usual. Gosh. But thank you so much, Warp, for that request. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Alright, let's see. The music festival in Fortnite. Oh my gosh. Have fun driving around in my Batmobile. That's funny. Running away if you start playing Fortnite? Hey, that wouldn't make any difference to your life. I'm sure you'll be okay. I think it would be fun to try it again at some point, but I don't think I'd get into it the way I used to be. It does have a lot of, you know, the old school Fortnite has a lot of memories for me though. And I did really like it. I had a lot of fun with old school Fortnite. Let's see. More of a metaverse? Oh gosh. I'm not sure I like that though, to be honest. It's like the whole I mean, I personally have never played played Roblox before, but it's created so many problems for them making it the kind of platform that it is. It would kind of suck if Fortnite did something too similar. Guys, thank you so much for the good vibes and the claps. I appreciate that. Missed my request when I got a call. Oh no! When your request is coming up now. Did you have another one that we maybe did already? I don't think so. Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my word! Don't get me started. I'm sure that brought a lot of people back into the game though. Missed it went out for a second. Fortnite is being trashed and promoted at the same time right now in the chat. We've got a sip up. Thank you very much, Ian's, for the sip up. Magic Gaming Fox win. Oh goodness me! I did it once on stream. I actually totally forgot. I did play Fortnite on stream once. Once upon a time. That was interesting. I played Little Nightmares 2 at a stage on stream when I was sick very long ago. And then I do remember, I think we tried Fortnite as well. Oh goodness. Other streamers with separate channels for things. That's a very interesting concept for me. I do feel like that's then just completely doubling your effort and making a completely new job for yourself, you know? I'm not sure I would really do that. It's very interesting though. All right. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in the sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. And I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together. And I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I do miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Listen, you guys, let's all chill out, okay? It's I would anyways not make a second gaming channel, okay, everybody? Alright, you guys? But it is not impossible for me to do gaming streams in the future, maybe when we have partners so we don't have to worry about views, because we are heavily we are heavily revolved around music. I've been building a music channel for over 4 years, so my views would definitely not be the same, but it could be a lot of fun. It could be a lot of fun at some point. But I would not make a second channel, okay? Everybody, let's chill. And I would not need any of those things, Woody. I would not need any of those things. I definitely don't need any of those things. We could do a gaming stream right now if we wanted to, but we don't, yeah. We're not going to, okay? You need lots? Oh, really? I'd beg to differ. Stream Deck Ultra Massive? But when you're gaming, you don't need a Stream Deck. I would need my Stream Deck far less than I would in a music stream. Like, way less. If you think about it. And my PC is fully capable as well. We have done it before. I don't know. I would beg to differ. I read it would actually be quite simple to set up a second channel, but definitely unnecessary. Definitely unnecessary. Alright. DL Bike, I'm glad I got to do that request for you today. Thank you so much for requesting such a wholesome one. Watching folks game for hours is just a huge waste of time. Here for the music. I'm glad. I do kind of understand exactly what you're saying. Kind of agree. Just fall asleep to it. Yeah. I mean, I rate it's nice when you want to interact with somebody. Oh, goodness. Are these chords not... Oh, they're okay. They're fine. I rate it's nice if you want to interact with somebody and just, you know, have someone talking in the background and stuff like that. But it definitely depends on the person. There are some gamers that I definitely would not be able to chill with, and there's some that I could totally let lurk in the background. Yeah, exactly. Creator. Especially when you don't have as much time as them to play anymore. Playing's fun, but also taxing. No, it is nice to have some gaming streams in the background sometimes. Like some, I think gaming streamers are really fun to watch a lot of the times, depending. Like for the community, if the community wants a specific game setup, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but we're not bothering with any game things, okay? It's really okay. It's really okay. We will eventually have some fun with stuff like that, but definitely not anytime soon. Mewtwo, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. This isn't. It's an Ood as far as I know. It's in the Loot family. Let's go ahead and do Grenade up next. Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? I gave you all I had, and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash. You did. To give me all your love was all I ever asked. 'Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for you. Throw my hand on a blade for you. I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. Oh, no. Black and blue, beat me till I'm numb. Tell the devil I said, hey, when you get back to where you're from. Madman, that's just what you are. Yeah, smile in my face and rip the brakes out my car. I gave you all I had, and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, yes you did. To give me all your love is all I ever asked. 'Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for you. Throw my hand on a blade for you. I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. If my body was on fire, oh, you'd watch me burn down in flames. You said you love me, you're a liar, 'cause you never did, baby. Oh, There we go. That was Grenade. Thank you so much, Dave, for that request. I hope that you enjoyed that one. I'm glad you got a request in today and that we could do that for you. All right. What a more intense, upbeat song over there. Definitely the second spelling. You are correct with that, Dubs. Thank you guys so much for bringing in the vibes. Inclu4, welcome into your first time in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is very sweet of you. I'm glad that you thought so. Thank you guys so much for the collapse. Look at you guys go. Cosmos, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Alright, awesome. We have got Losing My Religion up next. I hope everybody is having a good first half of their week. Time seems to be flying pretty quick, but I hope that you guys are all looking after yourselves regardless. Thank you for being here, taking time out of your day. I'm so sorry, Bonesaw. Streamlabs doesn't like the ass word, and I can't seem to change that. This is a family-friendly stream, but I don't feel that that word is really so bad. I think that's the one word that I actually really feel is not necessary to make a deal out of it. Molasses. You guys, I used to make homemade treats for some of the I used to like do horse riding and stuff, and I used to make treats for some of the horses using molasses, and that stuff's actually pretty nasty. It's supposed to be like a healthy kind of, I don't know what some people use it for, but it's actually pretty nasty. The horses go crazy for it, that's for sure. Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I said it all. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool, fool. Oh no, I said too much. I said it all. Consider this. Consider this the hint of a century. Consider this the slip that brought me to my knees, filled waterfall of his fantasies, come flailing around, and now I said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try, but that was just a dream. Try, cry, why trial? That was just a dream. Just a dream. There we go. Losing My Religion for Ian's. Thank you so much for that request. And I'm so glad to hear that you love that version so much. That is awesome. And I'm glad I got to play it for you today. Giga Watson, welcome in. So good to see you. And thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the claps. How cool would that be? A motorcycle stream. Can you imagine us just cruising along the beach? And it's just live and I just get to talk nonsense to you guys? That would be so much fun. I'm not really sure that's possible though. With you'd have to have a pretty setup for that. The mics, the Wi-Fi, the networks, the everything. Oh goodness. That would definitely be complicated, but someday we will definitely have to try to make a plan. Alright, you guys, we are on our last 2 songs of the stream today, but we do have a bedtime story as well, so don't be running away just yet. Let's go ahead and do Here I Am. Here I am, this is me, there's nowhere else on earth I'd rather be. Here I am, it's just me and you, tonight we'll make our dreams come true. It's a new world, it's a new start, it's alive with the beating of young hearts. It's a new day, it's a new plan. I've been waiting for you. Here Here we are, we've just begun, and after all this time, our time has come. It's a new world. It's a new start. It's alive with the beating of young hearts. It's a new day. It's a new plan. I've been waiting for you. Here I am. There we go. That was Here I Am. Nicolelas, thank you so much for that request. I hope you enjoyed that one. Sunrise, you. Welcome back. Hello, it is lovely to see you again. There are cyclist YouTube videos. See, recording the video isn't quite that hard, but to live stream is definitely a very different story, you know? Live would be very hard though, exactly. The videos are still cool though, but to get it to be live would be so cool. I think that would be awesome. Competing for third place. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Duct tape phone to helmet with Bluetooth earbud. Beach cruise stream logistics solved. Wow, why didn't I think of that? Oh my goodness. You mean just like tape it right so that you guys can see the POV, right? Like on the visor right over here. Stick it over there, right? I think that's a great idea. That'll go very well. It's definitely something to look at. I'm serious about trying it one day, but again, nothing I am striving to do quite very soon. Nate, thank you very much for that sip up. I appreciate that. Street Cut, it's good to see you again. Welcome in. It would definitely be quite cool to do some research though and see what you've got and stuff like that. We can make it happen someday. Sunday cruise streams. Yeah, I definitely think there will probably be a lot of test streams needed. That definitely won't come to this stream. So that sounds like a plan. Sometimes I'm beaten, sometimes I'm broke. Sometimes a city is nothing but smoke. Is there a secret? Is there a code? Can we make it better? 'Cause I'm losing hope. Tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe and I feel no hurt. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. After the wreckage, after the dust, I still hear the howling, I still feel the rush. Over the riots, above all the noise, through all the worry, I still hear your voice. Tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe and I feel go. That was Us as the last song of the stream today. Thank you very much, Woody, for that request. I hope everybody enjoyed that one. That's true. That's how the channel started. But to be fair, then I had very little followers. And very little risk if the stream failed. I wouldn't want to spam you guys with going live notifications if it didn't work, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely another story to do a stream that's moving around like that. Especially if, yeah. The people doing IRL is already like crazy for me because their setups have to be pretty good for the network and stuff like that, and a lot of the times those people are just walking around, let alone driving around at the speed limit. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Street Cut. Aw, I appreciate that so much. That's so sweet. I'm glad I could help you out with the vibes today. Speed limit 100%. I mean, oh goodness, it is Cape Town after all, eh? I saw an ad come up for like, no, well, not an ad, but a story, a news story coming up about all of the Western Cape's fancy speed cameras coming up and stuff like that. Not more, please, man. There's almost one at every robot at this point at this place. It's crazy. Oh, goodness. IRL streamers just use their phones. Well, then they must be in places with very good network. What is speed limit? What's that? Oh no. You guys, stop it. None of that. Fake playtime. No, none of that either. YouTube VOD sort of thing. Got unlucky you pulled over the other day. Out of the whole 50 of us, you got written up? Oh no, that's terrible. That's so annoying. Out of 50, that's so typical. That's bad luck. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see. We've got... Alright, let me check out the story. It seems like a cute story. Okay. GoPro and use phone for data. That also makes sense. I guess there's many different ways to do it. That's even more typical. Oh no. That's good mods though. That's also fair. I don't know where you find those. Where do we find good mods, people? I've never been able to find a good mod in my life. And you know, where do we find one of those? I'm pulling your leg. Don't kill me, please, man. Please, man, don't go off at me. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have got... Okay, let me stop stalling you guys. We have got a bedtime story to end the stream today. Flew off the other day? Is it still in one piece? That's an expensive mistake. Couldn't find it. Got another one. That's a very expensive mistake. Oh my word. I'd be looking for that thing. Alright, you guys. So, for today, Dobbs was very quick with redeeming the bedtime story at the beginning of the stream. And what this is if you redeem it before the song list closes, then we bump it all the way down. Well, you have to redeem it before the song list closes. There's only one per stream, and then we bump it all the way down, and we end the stream with it. You guys have the option to write the bedtime story yourselves, and send it to me with a max word count. And this is what's happened today. Dobbs has sent me a bedtime story. Dobbs, did you write this one? Maybe you generated it? I don't know. Let me know. You did. That is so awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and read Dobbs' bedtime story. Dobbs, thank you for giving us a nice and chilled end to the stream today. Let's see what we've got. Octi's perfect imperfections. Octi liked to paint and would always make 9 versions of each painting. He'd paint one with each of his tentacles in different styles and then pick out what he liked from each. He would then work on a perfect painting, blending his favorite parts into a single creation for the final product. Finally, after making 9 different pieces, he invited all his friends to see his work. Of course, they were all impressed, but he noticed some of them looked disappointed. When he asked one friend why, they said it looked too realistic and they'd much prefer a cartoonish one. The next said they preferred vivid colors. Another said they loved abstract works. Octi couldn't believe what he was hearing. His paintings were perfect. He'd put a lot more work into the final products. Then he started to consider he had those other versions that his friends would have possibly liked better. The imperfect paintings he'd put in his storage room. Would anyone really prefer those, though? He debated and finally decided he'd show them. When they entered the room, his friends exclaimed excitedly, "Now this is a perfect painting. So colorful, I love it. Such imagination in this one." "Those aren't perfect like the other one, the ones out there," he argued with his friends. They told him that one version of perfection is impossible. He could decide what to paint on the canvas, but it is up to each person to decide what perfection is. From then on, Octi decided he'd still make his own version of perfection, but he would give his other paintings a chance to be perfect for somebody else. Aww, the end. That is very cute, Dobbs. I like that a lot. That is adorable. Thank you so much for sending me that very cute story to end the stream today. I hope that, can we see the paintings? Irate, we need some paintings to go with the story. Oh, goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Thank you very much, Dobbs. Awesome, guys. That means that we are at the end of the stream today, and we will go ahead and find somebody to take you lovely people to. Let's see what music vibes we can go to today. We can write our own stories. Of course you can. Of course. All right. The mod will be busy. Vivid covers. Listen, nobody's redeemed a bedtime story in a long time. My reading is rusty. My reading's rusty, okay? Oh, gosh. All right. No, you are not, Woody. No, you are not. But looking at getting the new CF Moto 1000R, you just got the MT. No, you are not. No. No. That would be so mean. Can you imagine owning a bike for a couple months and then ditching it? It would be so sad. Come now. Oh, you're just gonna add on top of it. Oh, wow. Sorry, I was thinking poor brain. My bad. Me and my budget brain were not considering that as an option. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. Anyways. Let's say you need track bike. Oh my gosh, you people. Let's see who's streaming today. Guys, thank you so much for bringing the vibes today. It's been so much fun. And again, I really appreciate you guys' time. I know that time is flying, so for you guys to choose to spend some time with us is always amazing and really appreciated. And also really helps me to get a little bit closer to that partner goal. That would be really awesome. And we are getting there slowly but surely. Why Woody does overtime. Oh goodness. Where can I get one of those budget brains? Are you a spender, 4D? Into cycling, but seriously considering an e-bike for commuting and fun? That does sound fun. I think you guys do know each other. Nate, I ride with Woody like all the time. We should do a ride sometime. Wombat Hole, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Drew in Georgia, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. We are currently looking for somebody to raid. This usually takes me a little while to decide who to go to. Welcome into your first time in chat. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello. Let's see. It doesn't seem like we have too many options today. Oh my word, you guys. Now that I see this AI, I went on such... Oh my gosh. I went on such a rant yesterday. I got an Instagram ad for a equine therapy course or whatever. But this this ad used AI. It was clearly an AI ad, right? And I understand AI to a point. If you've got super specific needs for a photo or something like that, then then I kind of understand it, right? But oh my word, this ad used AI generated horse photos. And they looked so bad. And that's like, come on. You can Google horse and you'll get trillions of photos of horses. Why are we AI generating horses? Why are we doing this? That really irritated me. Did those have 6 fingers? It looked like a Dachshund horse. Oh my word. It was like, oh my gosh. Then they had a photo of a lady with a horse, also very clearly AI generated, and there are billions of there is an infinite amount of photos of women with a horse. And of just horses. Come now, people. If you're bad at design, generate a design idea, but at least replace the bad AI horses with real horses. It's a horse. Anyways, I thought I'd share while I'm trying to find somebody to raid. We're gonna go to, let's go to Johnny Cake today. Kewick? I can't remember how to say his name. I think it's Johnny Kewick. Alright. Why don't you write a song about bad AI horses? It's a horse, people. That is basically just how the story would go. Why didn't they generate good ones? Listen, it looked like a horse. But AI is never going to be that great. You can still tell it's AI. There's so many real horses out there. Anyways. Alright. Okay. You guys, once again, thank you so much for your support today. All right. So I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, Nate and Woody are becoming besties. Okay. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. I really, really appreciate you guys taking time to join me. And once again, you guys, if covers are up your alley, if you guys are keen to look at some covers, I will be posting one tomorrow, and so please do go ahead and check out my YouTube. And then the YouTube covers link is right there. And then as well as joining the Discord, please, if you guys are not there already. It's super helpful to stay in touch, well, up to date over there, and notified about live streams and covers as well. Anything different happening, go ahead and join there, you guys. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope everyone's looking after themselves. Make sure that you're prioritizing yourself and your health as well. But yeah, guys, stay safe, stay happy. I'll see you all on Friday. Bye, guys.